Thank you, Catherine. Earlier this month, 3,200 people from 650 partners descended on Vienna for the annual Directions EMEA event, the premier event for Microsoft Dynamics partners in the EMEA region. This year amongst the attendees were 4 from Dynamics consultants. Directions is very much focused around what's new and also what is coming in the next year or so. As we had predicted, there was a lot of talk around AI and Copilot, with the closing keynote pretty much dedicated to it. Of the 108 Copilots currently released, 8 of them are in Business Central. In addition to this, we had a preview of the Sales Order Agent, which is currently in public preview in the US and will be available over here in the new year, with the Bookkeeper Agent following shortly behind. Microsoft's plan is to release many such agents over the coming months to help automate many of the mundane day-to-day tasks within Business Central. We also saw the introduction of some long-awaited and well-overdue Power BI dashboards, with 7 Power BI apps containing some 70+ reports across all areas of the system. Currently, these are only available on SaaS, but they will be made open source so that anyone can copy them and then update them. That should be around the spring of next year, which will then enable us to modify them for on-prem use. Reporting is further extended with improvements in Word layouts and additional reports being made available with Excel layouts. Whilst there are a number of new BC features available on-prem, such as subscription billing, sustainability, projects and service management improvements, features like the Power BI apps, Copilot agents, Shopify integration and Teams integration, functionality that interacts seamlessly with other products, are only available on SaaS. That's good news for those in the cloud, but not so good for on-prem. As a result, Dynamics Consultants now says that now is the time to migrate to the cloud and Business Central SaaS. Those considering the move can make use of the Bridge to Cloud licensing offer or the related specialized offer, with initial 40% discount on licenses. But please note, these only apply if you have not had an existing Business Central SaaS subscription. So please resist the urge to purchase a single user test environment without first talking to us at DC. In addition to the Microsoft licensing office, we can currently provide a migration assessment fully funded by Microsoft. We will be working through the long list of these over the coming months, but if you are interested in migrating and want to be added to the priority list, then please let us know ASAP. Another thing top of mind at Directions is security. We know of a number of businesses that have suffered a ransomware attack in the past. Some have paid the ransom, others have rebuilt their systems. All have had significant levels of disruption. Microsoft are the forerunners in terms of security, as they have built the systems that most businesses run on, and their technicians know how to run them and set them up better than we can hope to. They are starting to enforce MFA, which is multi-factor authentication, across all tenants. And if you do nothing else from an IT security point of view, then do implement MFA. We have recently contacted a number of our customers suggesting security improvements. If you need help around this, then please let us know and we can point you in the right direction. It is for the reasons mentioned so far that DC will be migrating their own Business Central environment to BC SaaS at the end of this month. So that is now, but what of the future? Well, Microsoft have released their roadmap for the 2025 release Wave 1, which is due out in April. This release includes improved performance, preview of attachments in the web client, the ability for users to create queries, Power BI cross-company reports for those running multiple companies, enhanced reporting for manufacturing, improved e-invoicing matching Copilot, the Bookkeeper Agent, manufacturing enhancements, quality management, and subscription billing and sustainability improvements. From a licensing point of view, I was hoping to see the back of capacity charges and additional environment charges, but unfortunately they remain in place for now. But BC SaaS remained free from price increases seen for the on-prem licenses and other Dynamics products in October this year, except that is for the addition of a 5% increase, which applies to pretty much all Microsoft 1-year and 3-year licenses that are paid monthly. Annual payment prices remain unchanged. However, With this change, also sees the availability of M365 Copilot on a 1-year paid monthly term, again with a 5% increase. If you've not yet used the M365 Copilot, then you should give it a try. The summarizing of team meetings in particular is very good. Additionally, Microsoft have announced the demise of on-premise perpetual licenses for new customers from next year. And Dynamics GP has been announced as end of life from 2029, with the recommended upgrade path being to Business Central. Business Central SaaS has surpassed the 40,000 customer mark already. And with the migrations from GP and NAV BC on-prem and Microsoft's heavy investment in Business Central and AI, this number is only going to increase, and even more rapidly. The buzz at Directions this year was that Business Central is indeed a very good place to be. From a business point of view, speaking to others at Directions and our own customers, we have seen generally that 2024 has been a slow year. So if you've had a good year this year, then well done, you have bucked the trend. This, I believe, is down to the level of uncertainty that 2024 has presented, with high inflation going into the year and high interest rates making people cautious about investments. We closed the year with a healthier inflation, decreasing interest rates, a general election, budget and US election behind us, bringing with it a high level of uncertainty in most areas anyway, which should hopefully see a return to normal for most buying behaviours across most industries, and I'm hopeful for a positive 2025 for all of us. Finally, I'm more than happy to have a one-to-one conversation with any of you that wants one. Just reach out and we'll arrange a call. I will now pass you across to the team to show you a bit more detail around what's new. Thank you for listening.